let's just go ahead and start with some opening remarks about the game today.
I think it was just a tale of two teams right there. We showed some of our weakness, and Denver actually showed. I thought we made a lot of plays, but we didn't follow it up with something positive. A lot of our 2-point plays, we hung our teammates out to dry and it didn't support them so we could clear the ball. And then really on the offensive end, we had looks, but we just didn't pay the price and go hard to goal. Or when we did get in there, we threw them off balance rather than like just taking the extra step. That I don't think we played the smartest game today. I thought our defense played relatively pretty well, but they played a lot of defense today.
Obviously, both teams had to play in the weather conditions, but how much does a field like that affect the performance of the game?
It does. It does. It was a little bit slippery there with the snow fills up their cleats, and when it fills up and it's hard, it gets a little bit slippery. But what I'm just trying to tell my young team, it's both teams had that issue. Yeah. It really didn't seem to affect Denver that much, and that stuff. And we were slipping and sliding a little bit, but I thought Denver kept the game pretty simple. Where we would try to do something a little bit more difficult and ended up turning the ball over. But we didn't play well as a team.
Leading scorers from last week, Tessa, Chad, Carolyn, Blaylock got shut out today. Do you think they were just maybe keying on them more than other players? Or?
No, you got a smart coaching staff over in Denver too. So they designed a game plan to shut off where Tessa and Caroline scored most of their goals. And unfortunately, today we didn't create away from the ball enough to free up Tessa or Carolina up top. And that was sort of the difference. So it was our off-ball play we're creating with some other players, and then when you do that, then they'll come off Tessa a little bit or free up. We just need to be like 7 threats on offense. You can't be 1 or 2.
Takeaways that you'll pull out of this game for your next game?
Like I said, I thought our defense played our system pretty good. That we forced them out of turning the ball, or we got the ball on the ground. We might not have got possession, or when we did get possession, we didn't clear it. But I felt our defense played okay. And then when we got tired a little bit, and that stuff, then there was a little bit more mistakes. I just think that we can play smarter. We're still botching some of our offensive sets, not like systematic. It's just like using our brain, knowing them, and it just comes with new systems that we got to rep them out a little bit more, and then get some of our tweaks in on them.
The general attitude and feeling of the team in the locker room after this one?
They're down. They're competitors. No one likes to lose. And that's up. And I told them after my end of the game speech a little bit, like, yeah, it's not you're never happy when you lose, but there was positives in there. We need to make more of those. But then we need to learn from what didn't go so well and what our mistakes were. And we'll break it down. Unfortunately for them, film doesn't lie.